It's Mac the Guru. This is my review for Bel-Air Season 2, Episode 2, Speaking the Truth. And boy, did they touch on some issues in this episode. First off, old Ashley, I forgot her name, her new name in this, but she's the teacher of Ashley, and they done got her fired because she could relate to her. And she's just, giving her suggestions, things to read, books to read. They start hating. Another student start hating, man. And that's really how it be. Because when you get a black teacher, a black person in that situation, that's like, okay, I can relate to a black kid. I'm on, just help them out, look out for them, make sure they on the right pace. Not saying you're not doing that for the other kids, but y'all just got a connection. So y'all speak sometimes after the class. See, I was a teacher, so I understand this stuff, right? The other kids will get so upset, but they didn't have situations like this for majority of their life. Not saying every student connect with every teacher like how they was connected, but no, plenty of other kids. When I say other kids other than black students have connections with teachers. That's okay. That ain't a problem. It ain't a problem that you got a connection with a teacher. Now, if the old Ashley was like, all right, she got a B, but I'm going to give her an A, that's a problem. Or she was like, ooh, I like her, let's go get ice cream and all that. That's a problem. That's when it's overboard. But her just looking out is her just looking out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You see what I'm saying? And other teachers look out for other students. And guess what? It'll come a time where a black teacher will look out for somebody else, another race. That happens all the time. And vice versa. White teachers look out for black students. Teachers look out. People connect with people all different type of ways. We could like the same football team. I got a white teacher right now. We like the same football team. We connect. We talk, in grad school. Like, hey, it happens, like, don't hate on that as another student. And I know they younger students, so they don't really grasp that concept. But, man, that really irritated me, that whole thing. Because, one, I used to teach. And then, two, it's a black teacher trying to help look out for a black kid. So it did irritate me. But I'm going to tell you this. If it was a white teacher looking out for a white kid, trying to, just guide them, and we was just teaching a black curriculum, I wouldn't be mad at that either. Like, yo, help them out. You just want to raise the best people to go out here in society to be something. And for me, when I see young black people, I definitely try to put some history in them. Because the truth is, this is how I feel. If you become successful in America as a black person, as a black American, it don't matter how successful you become. If you don't know your history, you gonna be weak. You gonna be able to get taken advantage of. You gotta know your history. You gotta have that about you. To get stuff done, man. But let's go on with the rest of the episode. I know I went on that a little long, but I like that they touched on it. And off of this, you got Carlton, Will, Yasmin. They all like Lisa. They all like, yo, we should protest. Did y'all peep how the elder black person came to Carlton afterwards like, hey, you ain't really gonna do that, are you? Like, hey, I just know y'all was talking, and I ain't want to say nothing while y'all was all hype and talking about it, but you ain't really gonna go through with that, because it's gonna look bad on you. She trying to talk him out of it. I'm like, see, she ain't got that rebel spirit in her, so they don't want the youth to have a rebel spirit in her. They like, hey, just be cool, maybe you do something else. Like, nah, that's y'all plan, go on do it. See what happen. I wouldn't just, derail your life over the situation. I'm just saying me, but definitely you want to protest, you protest, and however you want to do that, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But it was funny to me how the older teacher want to come and talk him out of it. Now, besides the serious stuff, you did have them kicking it this episode. I mean, Jazz, Will, Carlton, they all go to the club. He see Jackie at the club. I think that was Jasmine dancing on Carlton. So, they all at the club getting it in. And then Jazz get introduced to Hillary parents, which Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv, as her boyfriend. So she went up a level, because it's sad, but she hiding her dog, man. Like he wanna be full, put me on IG, da da da. She hiding him. And if she was a low key person, I would understand. But she is an influencer. Like, dang, why you hiding me, sweetheart? He like, yo, baby girl, why you hiding me? And he got real mad when Ivy was driving his car. The crazy thing, I think they gonna break up from her hiding him or something going wrong, and then Jazz is gonna get with Ivy, and that's gonna really set Hillary off. And when he get with Ivy, Ivy is gonna make it official and put him on IG. That's gonna set her off. But that's just a early prediction. That's something I think is gonna happen. Other things I liked in the episode, though, gotta be Will and the dude Doc, talking and stuff, and then Uncle Phil just step up like, hey, bruh, talk to me. Cause he already know dude is gonna guide him wrong. Will already a little arrogant. His teammates want him to kind of. It's like I'm torn between both sides on this, because Will is arrogant. He don't need to be that arrogant. He need to show more leadership. But then his teammates and his coach, they be wanting him to pass in key moments, and it's like maybe the coach is looking out for the other guy. That's what I would have started thinking after a set. Like, hold on, bro, why I gotta just pass to him? We up by 15, why are we just make sure he get his points? It's like, come on, man. If I got us here, let me go on ahead shine. So I understand him, because he trying to get to college, but he do got to show more leadership. Like, I would like if the coach don't have to say nothing to him, and he already know to get his teammates involved. That's when you see him leadership, so hopefully he get to that point, man. But besides that, man, this episode was real dope. I like that Jeffrey and Uncle Phil made up. You see, Uncle Phil went to him one-on-one. They went to a cigar lounge or something like that, and Uncle Phil apologized to him, and that's how you do it. One-on-one conversation, set all the craziness aside, have a conversation like men, hash it out, especially if y'all love each other, man. So that was a very, very dope scene to see. It's Smack the Guru. I like this episode. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it. If this your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that like button. Check out the other content. And as always, man, y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.